Hi everybody, welcome to Walnut Lodge, Volant location. This is Wednesday, 6 o'clock foundations. Tonight, you're going to need a block, possibly a strap, and then either a bolster or some kind of cushion, meditation cushion, something like that. We're going to start the same way that we have the last couple weeks. And going to try to add another thing at the end. So we're just going to get going. Just one fast announcement, and that's because we were forced to cancel our in-person classes. This class is going to continue through December. And then that first week in January we will be off, trying to regroup and figure out what we're going to do for winter term. So next week at 6 o'clock, this will be candlelight yoga. So hopefully you'll have your candles, I'll have my candle, and the flow will be suitable for everybody. And then I'm going to have a yoga nidra at the end, kind of a short, maybe 20-minute yoga nidra. So the class will go a little bit longer than that hour. All right, so let's get our bolster, put it behind us, or our pillows behind us, and we're going to sit on the edge. Who?
Tina and Joanne.
Oh, hey Tina, hey Joanne. Thanks for being here. All right, so we're sitting on the edge. I have my slippery tights on. All right, starting the same way. Grab a hold of your knees, tilt your pelvis back, drop your chin down. Big inhales between the shoulder blades, trying to open the space of the upper back. On the inhales, feel the upper back open. On the exhale, try to pull the pubic bone up into the spine to just stretch that lower back a little bit. Let the chin drop. Just feel a little C curve caused by that posterior tilt of the pelvis. One more. Inhale into the upper back. And then exhale, pull the pubic bone up to your spine. And then inhale, push your pelvis towards your thighs. Feel the curve change. Look to the high corner of your room. Your head goes last. And then exhale, starting with the pelvis. We go back to where we started. Inhale. Pelvis push forward. Undulate up. Exhale. Pelvis pull back. And chin drop. Inhale, pelvis forward, up, exhale, pelvis back, head last, inhale, exhale. Inhale, trying to make the inhale and the movement last about the same amount of time. Exhale. Couple more on your own rhythm. Feel the curve change all the way up to the head, and then as you curve back, feel the head be the last thing to curve. Couple more. Inhaling up, exhaling back. Try to feel every little part of this movement. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Push the pelvis forward. Come to a nice straight spine. Stretch the legs forward. Just a little V. My sit bone is still kind of on that bolster. Hang forward. Same thing, but starting with the head. So drop the head over. You don't have to go all the way down, head to knees. If you have that much flexibility right away, go ahead. But if not, just go where you can go. Leading with the chin. Inhale, push. Up. Exhale, pull the jaw into the throat and curl down, nose pointing towards your belly. Inhale, scoop out and up. Exhale, pull and down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Keep your mouth closed, reach with your chin, pull the jaw in, feel the chin tuck into the base of the throat. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, pull it in and down. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, pull. Let your arms slide forward and then inhale, up, drop the chin, circle the arms back and down. Inhale, up, reach the arms back, circle forward and down. Inhale, up, exhale, circle 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 and down. Reverse the arms. Arms go back, chin goes forward and up. Exhale, curl. Arms keep going. Inhale, chin, reach, arms back and up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach 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 and up. Exhale, curl. Last one. Inhale, reach and up. Over to the right. Left arm up. Let your head drop towards your shoulders. Arm is just above that ear. Stretching from your hip to your elbow. Trying to feel the right side of your jaw kind of push up into the left side. Breathe. Let that elbow get as close to the ground as it can get. but really just focus on opening this side, opening the left side up with the inhale. Push down into that left sit bone, come to vertical, right over to the other side. Reach the arm up, drop the head, feel the neck stretch. Reach that sit bone, don't let it come off the ground. And inhale up, exhale over, inhale, push down to go up, and exhale over, inhale up, exhale over, inhale up, exhale over, inhale up. Try to lead with the head. Here, sit bone leads, and now head leads. Sit bone and head. Inhale up and over. Inhale up. This time, exhale over. Now reach the hands and the head forward, both arms coming to the left, up and over. Reach forward, inhale side and up. Exhale over, forward, left, up. Exhale over, forward, left, up. Exhale over, forward, left. Just enjoy the movement. Exhale over, forward, side, up. Exhale over, forward, side, reverse, and exhale left, reach forward, inhale right, and up. Exhale left and forward, inhale right and up. Exhale left and forward, inhale right and up. Exhale left, forward, right and up. Exhale left, forward, right and up. Exhale left, forward, right. One more. Exhale left, forward, right and up. Hands here or here. Now we're going to push our elbow to the right with an exhale. So it's going to look like this. Inhale, center. It's all stomach and elbow. Inhale. 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 You can make a sound. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Look to the back with your head. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now pull your right hip back. Right hip back. Exhale. Right hip back with your elbow. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the pelvis. Move to the back with the elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Change sides, exhale, left, inhale, feel the elbow and the stomach. Exhale, exhale, to use your head. Exhale, inhale, exhale, or a sound. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now use your hip lift back. Inhale, left hip back with the elbow, elbow in your hip. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Last one, exhale, inhale. Now just lay back onto that bolster. Throw your arms to the side, relax your lower back, relax your chest, just breathe. Just a couple more. And then roll yourself to your right side. Pull yourself up. And then we're going to come on to our bellies. Keep the bolster handy. All right. So, Sphinx posture. Relax your shoulders, drop your head. Relax your spine. Check in with that low back. Remember, if you're okay here, just releasing everything, your low back feels okay, no worries. If it doesn't feel okay, you got to push your sit bones into the backs of your thighs, pull your pubic bone up a little bit to take some of that curve out of the back. You'll have to support it. We'll get there in a sec. You can be there now. All right, just adding. Inhale, push your spine up through your blades. Exhale, down, drop your head. Inhale, push up through. Exhale, and drop. Inhale, push up through. Exhale, drop. Inhale, push up through. Exhale, drop. Inhale, push up through. Exhale, down. Inhale, push up through. Exhale, down. Just feel the nice stretch here. And then exhale, feel the release of it. Couple more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. On this one, inhale, stay here, knees together, pick your butt up, and then tuck under. Pull your pubic bone through the legs, or pull the pubic bone up to your spine. Take your tailbone, reach it through the legs, and pull it up to your chest. So you feel that low back go nice and long. And we're going to breathe. Inhale into the chest, pushing up a little higher. Exhale, pulling your low stomach, pulling that tailbone through, keeping that nice long line of your back. Every time you inhale, you go up. Every time you exhale, you pull that pubic bone up, or you feel your tailbone go through your legs. You feel your sit bones drive into the backs of the legs. All those cues are the same. Doing the same thing. So keep breathing up and exhaling. Breathing up and exhaling. Couple more. Breathing up and exhaling. Breathing up and exhaling. One more. Breathing up, exhale, and then release your legs and your pelvis. Low back is pretty arched here. Push your chest forward, shoulders down. Now we're going to take a couple of breaths here. So you're going to inhale, breathe forward, pull your shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, you go forward. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, feel your tailbone reach to the floor. Inhale, your chest goes forward, your shoulder blades go back. Exhale, tailbone to the floor. Let your head do whatever it wants. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull, just two more. Inhale, forward. Feel the undulation of this. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull. Release down. Turn your head to your favorite side, profile, and breathe. So that warm-up is to get the body ready for pretty much the same thing in different orientations with different loads. Loads being, more body weight. But this foundations class is really so much about just understanding how the arms and legs connect into the torso and how to give yourself more mobility and freedom in the spine. When you're here, your cheek is on the mat. You're trying to get your whole side of your face flat. Some of you can do it, some of you can't. Main thing here is just get where you can get and then relax. Breathing into that upper back, letting the neck stretch. A couple more breaths here. And then come back center, nice and slow. Come back up, Sphinx posture. That warm-up has a lot of neck work in it. So that's why it feels pretty good here to let that neck go into that nice profile position. All right, so sag it down, drop your head. Things are starting to feel pretty good. Inhale, push up. Take your tailbone, lift it up, and then tuck it under. Now you can stay here and do one more half plank, or you can tuck your toes and go to full plank. Still, your tailbone isn't up, you're tucked under, you're trying to be as flat as you can. So we're inhaling up between the shoulder blades, and then exhale. Pull the pubic bone into your spine, press the sit bones towards your feet, roll the thighs in, take the tailbone and pull it up towards your chest. Work it on your own breath rhythm. Keep pushing up. One more. Knees down. Pelvis down. Feel that curve change going all the way up through the spine. And then just a couple more of these. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, tailbone down. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, tailbone back. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, keep going. So you want to feel the lower ribs scooping forward as you pull the blades back. And here, you're trying to feel that stomach pull the pelvis into a posterior tilt. So here we're just really focusing on the chest, kind of letting the spine go. Here we're really driving those sit bones back, trying to get this undulation going. Just a couple more. Last one. And then release. Turn your head to the other side. Profile. Breathe. High into the neck. Get it as flat as you can. Relax your shoulders. And then come on back to center. Alright, so Sphinx posture, legs together, roll onto your right elbow. Alright. So our legs are stacked, our hips are stacked, ribs are stacked. Relax the shoulder, and then just take a couple of breaths into those lower ribs. So, one of the buzzwords in the body movement, I could say yoga, Pilates, continuum, dance, is embodiment. It seems like a no-brainer, but a lot of times we just really aren't in our body. Now press the shoulder blade down. And continue to breathe, especially through that lower side, and feel the connection of the hip into the waist. And all embodiment is that you're paying attention to what you're doing and how it's feeling, so that you can provide a constant feedback loop to whatever it is that you're doing. If you're not paying attention to it, there's no way you can change it, or even decide if it's good for you. Alright, so we're going to come up a little higher, so come up onto your hand, slide it in, make sure you're not rocking back, stay stacked. First relax your shoulder, Let it go up into your ear and then just breathe here. Big breath. Let the ribs open towards the floor. And then press down, pick yourself up higher, and then just feel that stretch change to a little bit lower. And we warmed up for this with the side movements, the up and over sides, and then the swirls forward. So we've gotten all of these things, all of these muscles of the patterns already engaged. All right, and come down, elbow, and then roll center, and then all do the other side immediately. Up, stack it. I like to put my hand on my hip just because I can feel the vertical better. Relax the shoulder. Breathe into your ribs on that lower side. Try to push them towards the floor when you inhale. And then press down. Feel where that shoulder is in relationship to your rib cage. These might not seem like big movements, but if I ask you to do 10 repetitions of this shoulder movement, you would start feeling it. Right now, I just want to get all these things in line because we're going to go into the sidearm balance. All right, coming up, make sure you're stacked. Relax the shoulder. Breathe the ribs towards the mat. And then press down. And feel that line from right above the hip crest to your ribs open. That quadratus line. Side bend. Still keep breathing through the lower ribs, pushing the ribs towards the floor, trying to open up those spaces as much as you can. And then coming down, back to your Sphinx, and then just drop a couple breaths here. And then push up. All right, so going to the plank sidearm. If you're doing half planks, then you're going to bend your knees and roll to the outside of the knee. If you're going to do full planks, we're going to go plank and then we're going to roll. All right. We didn't do these last week because I added the regular plank. So you're going to push, shoulder blades up, pick your pelvis up, tuck your tailbone under. Get your stomach, tuck your toes, push. Make sure that your tailbone doesn't lift on that. Pull, 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 pull. Pubic bone up to your rib cage. Roll to your right side. Arm up. Breathe. Same stack that we just did. Keep pushing up and out of your arm. Feel a space in the shoulder. That's why we sink and stretch up and out of it. And the warm up for this, keep breathing. And slow roll. Back and left side. Go. Push up. Sit bones down. Chest reaching. Nice space in the shoulder joint. Breathe. Roll back center, knees down, shins down, and just come back to sitting. If you can't sit on your shins, then get a bolster or your block and sit on that. I'd like to just let the quads stretch. The knee is flexing. Couple breaths here. Now we're going to lift up, tuck the toes way under, sit back on them. Just a big toe stretch. I'll turn sideways. So tuck them under, ankle bones together, sit. Just give them a nice stretch. If this is good, you don't feel a lot, you can come up here. This will be a little bit more. But if you can't handle this, there's a lot of reasons why people can't, and just come forward. And then today, roll to the little toe, roll in. So let me give you a better angle. So I'm going to roll and in. So just let the toes get a little bit more stretch through the little toe today. A couple more times. And come up. And then one more time, sitting flat. Let the toes extend. All right, coming to table. Arms are nice and straight. Elbows are rotated towards the side. Fingers are spread nice and wide. And I just want you to rock forward and back. Just a little bit. Just saying hello to the wrists. You know, if you haven't done any arm work since last week. You know, and I try to keep including all these basic simple movements. They're not easy, but you know, they're basic. The planks and the side planks and the undulations and the spinal work, because they underpin everything that we do. All right, now go forward, walk your knees forward, just reach your chest at the absolute limit of your wrist, not into pain, but where it says that's enough. So just, that's enough. Just stay there. We're going to stay here for just another 30 seconds or so. So for the beginner, you build strength and awareness. For people that have been practicing a long time, it gives you a chance to refine things. To just discover, especially the beginning, just the joy of moving through those lovely spinal undulations. And come back, release your hands, roll them. And then just backs of the wrists together. Couple breaths. And release that. All right, so we're going to come into a down dog. So reach your hands forward, tuck the toes, press back, knees a little bent, shift your weight to your right leg, and stretch down through that calf. If you can pick the toes up off the ground, do that. Pull the quad up to your hip socket. Take your hands, push the sit bone on that right side up and back. Relax your neck. Just a couple nice inhales. Push back on the exhale. Let yourself come forward and push back. And then change. Left leg. And then press both knees together, feet together, whatever you can get together. Couple breaths. Knees don't have to be straight. If you really have a hard time getting that nice fold of the pelvis into the thighs, then bend them just a little bit. Keep pushing from your fingers. Feel opening through the armpits as you push the sit bones back. So right now we're really just trying to feel that elongation from the hands to the sit bones through the torso. One more. And come down. Sit back. Just rest the shoulders. So when we first start doing yoga, the down dogs are a lot of shoulder work, especially if you're not used to doing that, being in that position. But then, as we get going, we do those down dogs in the sun salutation. That's almost where the rest is. So when we're just coming back to a foundations class, there's all kinds of things you can refine in that position. The lovely extension through the line from the hands to the sit bones, the rolling into the thighs, the reaching of the heels. You can get your forehead to the ground, heels to the ground, all of those things. Or you can just do that little pulse that I was doing and just really feel, the breath opening that up for you. All right, so we're going to repeat the series that we did last week of down dog, pulling the tailbone up to your face and then lowering to the plank. All right, we're going to do that 10 times. If you don't want to do it 10 times, you just stop whenever. And this is just going to allow work through the range of motion of the shoulder, and then it'll be a nice little bit of stomach work. All right, so tuck your toes, press back. Feel your fingers nice and wide. Now here, we lift, inhale, exhale, pull your tailbone, lift it up into the stomach, and shoulders over your hands. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, pull, and forward and down. Inhale, up, and back. Exhale, pull, and forward. Inhale, up, and back. Exhale, pull, and forward. Inhale, up, and back. Exhale, pull, and forward. Inhale, up, and now a surprise. Exhale, pull, forward, knees down, touch your nose, plank to rod, half rod, tuck, and back. Exhale, pull, knees down, up, tuck toes, push back. Exhale, pull, out, knees down, up, push back. Exhale, pull, knees down, up, tuck, push back, and one more. Pull, knees down, up, tuck the toes, push back, knees back, and sit. Couple big breaths. So, wrists are feeling pretty good. Snuck that in on you. I'm sure some of you are doing full planks there. That's where that's going. But maybe not today. All right. So we're gonna come back to the table, and some of us might need a block or a bolster. And we're gonna need strap. So you're gonna cross your left leg, left knee behind the right knee. And then open the feet. All right, so this forward position is the inhale. And then push your sit bones back, that's the exhale. So just easy. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now when you're pulling back, you want to pull the sit bones back and then pull the thighs into the pelvis so that you feel a fold. Now on this next one, we're going to take our hips to the left. So that's going to be towards the hip that's in the back. Left and back, and then swing your hips to the right and forward. Exhale left, pull back, inhale right, forward. Exhale left, pull back, right, forward. Exhale left, pull back, right, forward. Exhale left, pull back, right, reverse. Exhale right, pull back, left, forward. Exhale right, pull back, left, forward. Exhale right, pull back, left, forward. Exhale right, pull back, left, one more, and right, back, left, forward. Now we're going to go all the way back. You can sit, just sit. If you can't, take your block, put it underneath, sit on the block, or if you can't go onto a block, get your bolster. Sit up nice and tall. All right. But I forgot my strap. So you guys have to grab your strap. All right, so we're sitting up. Our feet are as far to the side as they can be comfortably. You want to make sure that you can sit up nice and tall. If you're in pain, you got to get higher. Then we're going to take our arms. Our left arm is going to go up. Our right arm is going to go back. We're going to grab our hands behind our back. If you can't do that, grab a strap or get a towel. You're going to put that towel there, grab a hold with your with that right hand, wiggle it up, sit up tall, then press the back of that right hand into your spine and pull that right shoulder open. And breathe, cow's head. Keep pushing the back of your hand into your spine. Try not to curve forward on this. Just stay as straight as you can and just relax around that nice straight line that is your spine. And we're just going to release this. Now you can just creep your feet forward if you want. Wiggle them around. Or you can just kind of rock forward. And then we're going to press into a down dog for just a couple breaths. And then come down. I'm going to get a drink. And then we're going to go to the other side. So left leg in front, right leg behind. Open up the feet. And first, we just start with a little forward back. You're forward already, and then you're just going to exhale, pull the pelvis back. So for some of us, this is no big deal. And for other people, it's really quite difficult. Just one more forward and back. And now we're going to go first to the side of the right side. So we're going to go push the hips right, circle them back, go left, and come forward. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Right, back, left, forward. Right, back, left, forward. Right, back, left, forward. Feel like you're stirring the pot with your pelvis, and feel that pelvis just go right around the heads of the femurs. Now we're going to reverse to the left. So we go back, left, right, forward. So inhale, exhale, back, left, and inhale, right, and forward. Exhale, left, back, right, forward. Exhale, left, back, right, forward. Left, back, right, forward. Left, back, right. One more. Left, back, right, forward. Coming back, sitting, creeping the feet out. Grabbing your strap if you need it. Right arm up, left behind the back, pull it up, or if you can just reach and grab it, good for you. Push the back of that left hand into your spine, right elbow up, and breathe. inhale. Exhale, release that. Come forward. Tuck your toes. Press back. Just a little baby down dog. And then down onto your shins, sitting back. All right. We're gonna so pull your feet in, soles of the feet together, tailor sit. Now, for some of you, it's going to be easier to be on a block for tailor sit. So, if you have, hamstring issues, or if you have really tight inner thighs, if you're on a block, or your bolster, or a pillow, then it's easier to push forward. Because remember, in the stretches, what we're looking for is the pelvis to push forward, not for the spine to round. So we're trying to go forward, anterior tilt with the pelvis. So with a block, you're up a little bit and you get a better position for this. So we're just gonna kind of breathe ourselves forward. The knees are reaching towards the ground. I'm just pitched forward a little bit, letting my thighs adjust. Pay attention to the inner thigh, especially way at the top of the thigh. Now, some people can just take their face and go all the way down to the ground. If that's you, you should do that. Because what's weird for me now, where this hurts is right here where I'm rubbing the outside of my shin. So this is kind of what's stopping me. My shin doesn't want to. It's kind of strange, this whole peroneal line. Just a couple more breaths forward. And then come to vertical. Pull the legs up. Squash them in. And then reach the right leg forward. Left leg back into that half hero. So our heels on the outside of our thigh. We're both parallel to the ground. And we're just going to go into a reclining position here. For some of you, it's no big deal. For people that have troubles with this, grab this bolster again and just put it back behind you. And then back you go. Feel this line, stretch. Keep feeling the thigh roll in, and then pull the thigh slightly, the bone, back into your pelvis. So you can feel, because what that'll do is it'll engage that adductor line for you, and you'll get a little bit cleaner of a stretch. So just let yourself lay back. Now from here, roll onto your right side Straighten your left leg. Pull the quad up just for a second. Come to sitting. Move your bolster if you're using it. Take your right leg back. Thighs are parallel. Roll that right thigh in, pull it back in, and then just down you go. And then roll onto that left side. Release that leg. And come on up to sitting. All right. We're going to lay back in the corpse. You can lay back on that bolster, or you can just lay flat for just a minute, because I know I'm a little over. So, legs are a little open. Just relax yourself back and just let everything go. And feel that breath pass through you. And see if there's a little more freedom in that breath. Things are a little looser. Try to get a sensation of that breath passing through you. Big inhale. Exhale. Roll to your right side and press yourself up. So thank you, all of those people out there supporting the Walnut Lodge. I hope we're doing a good job. It's a beautiful night. Maybe you could go take a walk in the snow, or maybe just turn the lights on and look at it. I really love winter. I love the peace of it. I love the quiet. Right now, we need that. Enjoy your evening. And again, thank you for your support. Namaste.